I'll be right back. It's going to go to audio only for just a second. I'm just going to move my head. All right, we should be back. All right, so I know nothing about this game. I'm going to go to options, see if there's anything we can mess with to make it better for you guys. If anything is too loud, too soft, anything to that effect, let me know. There is not much. That's it. That's there's not many options. All right. I'm going to wait for one more person to come on in that I know is wanting to be here for the start of this, and then we'll get going. I'm going to take another big chug. I'm back on the beans, baby. There's no substitute. Pills, caffeine packets. I've had 3 big chugs of coffee, and I feel better than doing 2 caffeine packets. What's that about? Actually, our carafes, we have 2 of these. They're like $20 on Amazon, and they come with a little like beans container. But I mean, one of those beans containers is about half the beans I grind for one pot of this. About 840 milligrams of caffeine in one of these carafes. What we went with the roast I do and all that. So I do light roast, so I get more caffeine. I don't know if you know this, but dark roast, you're roasting out the caffeine out of the beans. Light roast, the exact opposite. It's a little bit more bitter. You don't get as many of the, I guess, fruity flavors, but you get what you need, which is the caffeine. You know, that's what I'm here for.
I usually just take tablets. Don't do squat, but hey.
Yeah, no, you have to. I was doing like a tablet in the morning with my normal meds, and then drinking like 2 caffeine packets, which was less than 600 milligrams altogether. But yeah, I'm back on the beans, baby. Hopefully today's gonna be a much better day. I got all that energy already. And right now it's only like 55, so I have the windows and doors open until it starts to get warm. Once I feel that warm air coming in, I'm gonna have to jump up, take a men's break, and shut the doors just to try to trap some of that cold air. I don't want to be turning on the AC today. Not yet. Make myself pretty. There we go. I think it's going to take more than that, but this is what I got on hand. All right, everybody's in. Everybody's in. Let's begin. Night in the Woods, brand new game for me. I have no idea what this is. Let's get going, because at noon we're going to switch over to something spooky. In the year Granddad died. Oh, great. It was a sad game.
My phone is way more synced. Tablet is behind.
You know what? My wife said the same thing. That her tablet runs about like 7 seconds behind, but her phone or her PC runs like 1 second behind or something like that. In the year Granddad died, the highway expansion came. We had the worst flood since 1998. The highway extension came. Oh, I get to choose? We had the worst. We had the worst flood since 1998. Okay. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in Dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. In their wings and their trees, they went looking for the gods. They feared death. Oh, we're gonna go. They went looking for the gods, and died in lonely places. Oh no! On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window at the old empty mill, at the old playground, at the old trains. I think at the parking lots. Geez, we get more options. I think we're gonna do at the old trains. Rattling to somewhere else from somewhere else. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said, and died. Awesome. All right. Okay. That's a way to go out, I guess, you know. Hey, kids, this house you live in is haunted. Well, this is great. All right. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, eh? Let's see what's over here. press here. Oh, wow, when did they put this up? I don't know which button that just worked, but I pressed X and square, so... Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. I think if this was built off of our choices with the train. Alright. Both X is jump, so square is action. Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. Excuse me, but where is everybody? What's in the news today, Malloy? Markets were up today. Way up! I'm looking at a chart and it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs, mostly in the chart sector, which is notoriously recession-proof. Alright, so the game has a little humor. My, Garbo, we got a little political there. Gotta get political every now and then. I do it too, even though I don't want to. I went on those internet dates last week. Oh? Yeah, the internet is a truly giving lover. Oh, God. Yeah, dog. Hey, any lovely ladies out there looking for an eligible bachelor? Get in touch. And I'll let you know if I find one. Ha ha. Okay. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks get off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? So are you the janitor or something? Okay. Yeah. Looks that way. What do you do? I fix this door. That's it? Nope. Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a Fiascola from the machine. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free as in free. Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. Alright, let's let us be off and get this gentleman his soda. What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants Fiascola? That's just a waste. Okay, just gotta grab it. There we go. That makes such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs get 0 cell receptions. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took the time off to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? Alright, if we find that phone, we can put it back together, I bet. So it's just a straight up adventure game. One free Escola. Alright, there's some humor in this game. I'm enjoying it. Yummer, so what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh, strange. When do you think the door's going to be finished? Now. Goodbye. Just pieces out. Bye. Okay. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. The bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. It makes a good or first or last impression, I suppose. 1 second. My mouth is definitely dry. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Oh, we'd be blowing that up, I imagine. Wow! I didn't realize how I missed the sound of that train. Used to hear it in my bed at night. During the winter when the leaves were down. Well, I guess I'm going to hike through the woods. Through the woods is home, my bed, and my negligent parents. Oh, look at me. Here I go being sad again. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a lot log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. Some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. I thought that's what was going to happen. Okay. Oh my god. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I'm not going to die in this hole. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. Alright, now let's get up here. There to here. Yeah, we should be able to get up there to here. There we go. We are not dying in this hole, baby. What is it? Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. And apparently no one else has. I'm just jamming on the square button every time as I'm walking. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Maybe it's most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. Alright. Can I get on this? Yes. Ahoy! Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. The number of logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Can't stop running while I do this, not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump. Well, we gotta jump a little bit earlier. Alright. Nope. So I gotta start way back. Be able to hit that first one. Nope, still too much. But we can do this. We're gonna do a chat. Here we go. Way back here, way back here, way back here. Then we got it! It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not in this playground, Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. Your parents forgot you, Rip Granddad. Oh my god. Okay. Where does this go? Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. I think we want to go this way. Alrighty then. I like the animation. I like the art style. I like some of the little bits of humor. That in the frame. Yeah, I changed the frame, so now everything's different. Oh god, what's up? Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off-limits playground. So, get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? Yes. No. Hey, remember me? Ah! May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Oh. May, honey, we thought you were coming home tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How did you get here? I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop. Did you say hi to Molly for me? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. A-cab. I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Oh, geez. Ah, May, so good to hear that voice again. Good night. Dad looks older. Alright, let's see if we can get something to eat before we go to bed. No? Anything else for me to interact with? No? Alright, we gotta go up. There are a few things hanging around here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the cement incident. What? I can't do anything here. I'm assuming we will be able to once it's daytime. Ooh. This is our bed. Alright, nothing we can interact with. Let's take a nap. Oh, I feel you, buddy. Oh, cat naps. I have 2 sleeping kitties right next to me. They're unconscious because they're up being little a-holes all night. Oh my god, that spasm. Alright, we gotta take some meds. Don't mind me. We'll see what happens right here. But I need to stop spasming. I think it's waiting for me to input.
On my screenshot collection lately.
Yeah? Are you gonna use it like to promote your streams or? Alright, wake it up. How'd we get that t-shirt on? Could play some slap of the bass, man. Well, which song?
Nah, just for fun. I like digital photography, I guess.
Oh, nice. Space Dragon. We're playing Space Dragon. Wanderer in space, no matter forgetting place. Oh god, it's an actual game. I suck at rhythm games. Still going. I did terrible. When we guessing about 48% is what I got. I literally do not know this song. Me either, homie. Me either. That was pretty fun. Nothing else to interact with here. You can see the attic, but we can't get up there yet. That's all we can do. Alright, let's go. I was so cute then. We were all so cute then. Cuties, the lot of us. We could have a traveling show, the cute Borowskis. We're gonna go see if we can interact with anything over here. The bird's up. Yeah. Nothing up here. Can't interact with the door. Oh, get back up there. Let's go check out that bird, baby. How is this bird still alive? I had a bird as a pet. When I was growing up, we had zebra finches. Or not a bird. We had like 3, and then they had babies, and we had like 7, and then we went back down to 4. Gave a bunch away. And then they all died. Smoke inhalation because someone was almost burnt the house down. They were going to make food and they fell asleep. I'm not going to name names because everybody's dead that did it, but yeah. Okay, there we go. Hi, Mom. Welcome home, sweetie. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry, we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey? Yeah? Is everything okay? What do you mean? What do you mean? Honey, did something happen? I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not something a college sophomore just up and does. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. Mom, I'm fine. Really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey. It's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet your old friends would be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh, yeah, Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Up in town center, west by the Click Clack. I think I'll run over and say hey. We have a Snack Falcon now? Oh, yeah, it's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out. The food donkey is gone? Oh, yeah, going on almost a year now. Wow, where does everyone shop? Everyone goes out to the Ham Panther, out by the highway now. The Ham Panther. The Rum Ham Panther. But I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon. It's a whole new world, sweetie. I bit the inside of my lip yesterday. You can't see it, but oh my god, it's so swollen. And every time I talk, I can feel it between my teeth. Yes, it is. Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore, see what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be a fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. Mom, Dad looks older. Alright. Let us go. Part 1. Home again. That was the prologue. So here we go into Act 1, baby. Excuse me? Oh, okay. This kid's playing. Hey, Mr. Twigmeyer. May, is that you? Sure is. Nope. Well, it looks like May. What? Bet it smells like May. I have a smell? When you were a kid, Susan used to call you a little dirtball. Well, I was a dirtball. You still are a dirtball, I bet. Cradle to the grave, 100% dirtball. Nice. That hit would slick back real nice. That's the spirit. I'll see you around, Mr. Twigmeyer. Selmers! What are you doing home? Dropped out? Wow. Yeah, I guess. So, like, you just don't go back? That's about it. Weird. Huh. So how you been? Okay. Me and Dennis split up. Oh no. Yeah, you got a job over at that new prison in Bridal. And he met some girl at a gas station. Wow, what a jerk. Yeah, he's a free agent. I guess. What's that word they use for like a weapon you make in jail? Like a knife? A shiv? I hope Dennis gets shivved at work. Just to scare him good. That'd do it. Scare him right in the kidney. Well, I gotta go. It's nice seeing you. Stop by any time. Alright, that's psychotic, but let's go. Hello! What you doing on my porch? Hey, Mr. Cherkov. Or Chekhov. Hello, May, my best worst student. Haha, yeah. Liked the constellations, hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital to your future. This is true. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Oh. Well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. Stars. I remember when B's family had a house and not a tiny, depressing apartment. Hey, it's the Harleys. What are you doing? Little Joe, you're under arrest. Oh, wow. Kids still talk about Little Joe? We used your DNA. Yeah, ghosts don't have DNA. Hey, lady, can you leave us alone? Yeah, leave us alone, lady. Lady? Danny, right? Yep. I think you were a senior when I was a freshman? Probably. How's it going? Just lost my job. Oh no! They say construction's always hiring, but it's not. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What are you going to do? I'm open to suggestions. I'm sure someone in town is hiring. I've been out of work for a year before, and this time I only lasted 6 months before being laid off. Do you know what that does to a resume? Not really. I have a zombie resume. It's dead, but somehow it's still going all over the place. Oh. I don't have a job either. Oh man, sorry to talk your ear off about it. How are you holding up? How do you hold up? You can't hold up. Good, just dropped out of college and I'm living with my parents. Oh. So you're basically a teenager again. No, I'm just an adult living with their parents. Okay, so it's not like you're unemployed. It's like you're lacking a daytime hobby. That pays money you don't need for rent. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Yeah. We need to stare at each other for a little while awkwardly. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. No? Yeah, smart dude. What's going on? Oh, I think I went in a hole. Well, let's get out of the hole. We don't want to go in the hole. We want to talk to Mark dude. Can we talk to Mark dude? Harvest missing Casey Hartley, 19 of Possum Springs, last seen at dusk on June 27th, walking westward around the tracks. June 27th is one of my anniversaries. Behind the former food donkey, he was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. If you have any information as to the location of Casey Hartley at any time since his last known sighting, please contact the Possum Springs Police Department immediately. Harvest Possum Springs annual Harvestacular. Celebrate the fall colors with your neighbors. Rides, contests, food, games, and the annual Crazy Costume Parade. October 21st to 24th, Town Center. Sponsored by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce, Blessed Rest Funeral Parlor, Catch Rosser and Catch Rosser's attorneys, and Ham Panther. Ham Panther. I love the name of that place. Welcome to Ham Panther. Alright. Let's go over here where there's nothing else to touch and see if we can talk to this person. Can't interact